or I'll have to open it myself!
I knew by then that this man was completely psychotic. Suddenly, he raised the machete into the air and pounded it against the door. I heard that awful thud ring out through the entire house, but it wasn't just one. Once he got started, it was like he really couldn't stop himself. I could see the splinters flying off the door onto his face. He was making his way through, and it wouldn't be long. I cursed myself for not calling the cops earlier, as I knew the clown would already be inside. I then forced myself to go to my window and open it up while screaming for help at the top of my lungs, saying,
Help! Somebody! Someone's breaking into my house! Help!
I screamed until I was completely out of breath. Then I checked my phone to see if the clown was still at the door, but he wasn't. There was just a pile of wood chips left in the foyer. Another chill went through me as I realized he could have left, or he could have made his way in. I hid in the closet again and called my parents to tell them what was happening. They started making their way home and notified the police immediately. They told me not to make a sound until the police arrived. All I could do was spend the last several minutes in an absolute hell, just waiting in isolation and total fear. The cops eventually came before long and did their investigation, only to find out that my attacker had fled as soon as I started screaming. The worst part of it was when we checked the Ring doorbell footage from the previous 3 days. We saw that he was there every single night, taunting with the machete, just smiling and waving like a psycho. But what makes this even more disturbing was how I now knew he was the one making the sounds at night. I just don't understand why he did it, and unfortunately, he's never been found.